Welcome to my glute day routine. I want to take you through this routine here on YouTube so that we have a little bit more time to go through it. We're going to start with calves, bridges, hip thrust, and hold. What this is going to do is target our glutes in the shortened position. By starting with calves, bridges, we're really targeting the glutes. So when you come up, you really want to squeeze at the top, but you're not going all the way down. You're keeping a lot of tension. With the hip thrust, you're coming more down and you're using your quads a lot more. By holding it, you're really contracting those muscles. Then we go into Bulgarian split squats. The closer you are to the platform that you're using, whether that's your couch or a bench, whatever you have available, sometimes even your bed if it's low enough, as long as you can form that 90-degree angle right there and really sit back down on your butt and stretch that muscle. You're going to feel the stretch, and you should feel it on the leg that you're standing on. You're going to push through your heel and come up. This is a unilateral movement, which is going to help with muscle imbalances. It's going to help with both glutes growing at the same time. And you should feel again the stretch on the leg that you're standing on. The leg that you have on the platform really holds very little weight. It's only there for balance, it's not there to put any pressure on it. So if you're feeling it on there, focus on driving through your heel of the foot that you're standing on and really focus. I put my arm out to create balance because I'm only holding the weight on that arm and I want to make sure I'm balanced. So this is something that you can do. And again, you're not going up and down, you're going in a diagonal to really target those glutes. You're not holding your breath when you're coming up and down. You breathe in and engage your core and hold your core tight as you come down and up. That's going to focus on targeting those glutes. Now we're moving on to Romanian deadlifts, glute focused. There's two versions of Romanian deadlifts. One of them is hamstring focused for the back of your legs, and this one is glute focused because it's a glute day. With Romanian deadlifts, you want to think about squeezing your armpits into your boobs. That's kind of how you want to think about it, and keeping the weights as close to your legs as possible when you're coming down. When you're doing that, you're thinking about forming a V shape with your body in the horizontal position. So think about driving those hips back and forming that 45-degree angle with your body and really squeezing down. You are stretching your glutes. You should feel it in your glutes. This is a very hard movement, but it's very good to practice, and practice makes perfect. When you come up, you don't have to squeeze at the top. You come down, stretch, stretch, and come up. But not all the way up. You keep that tension on the glutes. And really focus on keeping those weights close to your body, and your spine is as neutral as possible. Take some time to readjust between reps if you need to. And again, engage your core and come back up, forming that V shape. We're moving into banded kickbacks. These kickbacks are at an angle. They're not straight back onto your legs. If you see, we're kicking at a 45-degree angle, and you're holding it there for half a second and coming back. That is going to help keep tension on your glutes, and we're targeting the sides of your booty too because we want that rounded shape. So you don't need a cable machine to do these. It would be great to have a cable machine, but we do it at home. So we use a booty band and we kick back and then we switch legs. But you want to make sure that you really, this is an accessory movement, so you want to make sure you target those muscles. So keep your core engaged, kick back at a 45-degree angle. You shouldn't feel it as much on the leg that you're standing on. Your contraction should be focused on the leg that you're kicking with. Sometimes touching the muscle that you're working can help as well. So that's something that I do, especially on the leg that I have more issues feeling it on. So make sure that you're keeping your foot straight and you're kicking at a 45-degree angle. Breathe through the movement, engage your core as if you're going to get punched, and you want to make sure your core is tight. Overall, this routine is really well rounded and you should get results, but you should always focus on form over how much weight you're lifting. And as always, the stretch at the end. That's how we recover our muscles and eat your protein. Let me know if you try.